The best business lesson that I have ever taught is something that I gave to a 6-year-old. I didn't grow up fully learning and understanding how money worked. I didn't really grow up knowing the difference between owning a job and owning a business. I didn't understand leverage, cash flow, or really the concept of value creation. But I am determined to make sure that my kids do. Because if they grow up thinking value creation is just normal, they're going to be unstoppable. My son is super creative. He loves making videos, among a whole bunch of other things. So recently, I actually contracted him to help me with some videos on my YouTube channel, creating openers and closers for a few of those videos. He got to use his creativity and his skills and deliver something real and get paid for the value that he created. This wasn't just something where he was helping dad, but it was his first business transaction. And ultimately, that's really what I want my kids to learn: how to create value, how to think like owners, and how to connect their gifts to real world opportunities. I also find that my kids are some of the best test audience that I could ever have. So when I'm preparing for a workshop or presentations and just working to distill down information in a way that resonates, they're going to sit and they're going to listen. They ask questions, they give feedback, even sharing some of the things that they've learned. They're absorbing business content interactively. And with my son's gifts in video creation and editing and things like that, we talk a bit about YouTube too. Not just as a creative outlet, but understanding it as a business system, and helping connect the dots between the best creators in the world who don't just make videos, but acknowledging that they have entire businesses behind those channels: content, marketing, automation, partnerships, team building, systems. It's a perfect example of creativity meeting entrepreneurship. We're not just building businesses here. We're building legacy, a legacy of ownership, a legacy of stewardship, and really a legacy of confidence. And what's cool is you can do the same. It doesn't take perfection, it just takes a bit of presence. So if you've got kids, involve them, even in the smallest of ways. Let them see what you're building. Let them experience what it means to create, to solve problems, and to get rewarded for adding value to somebody else. Because if you're a parent, you likely already know this, but kids are always watching, and they're learning what's possible from what they see and what they do. So what I've found is that the best business lessons aren't always the things that are taught. They're the things that are caught. And if we want to build something that truly lasts, it starts at home. So if this one resonated with you, subscribe and keep watching. Because in the final video of this series, I want to share how all of these stories come together and what they've taught me about building a business, building a family, and a life of true ownership.